Hello and welcome to Channel 2S. I'm your host, Second Soundwave. So as you can see, we are back here at the build table, and we got the silver bullet that we looked at yesterday right here in front of us. So today I'm looking to get the head, the torso, and the waist done, so let's start clipping off parts. I think that's it. Okay, so here we got all the parts for the torso all cleaned up, and so far I've only had to put one sticker on this kit, and that was this white sticker here that you put on top of the white part. Okay. Fine. If that's what they want, I mean, I guess I'll do it. But anyway, onto the build. So we're pushing the little, what is that, F12? Yeah, that little neck connector goes in there. And then this goes together just like this. This is obviously a high grade, so it's going to go much faster than the Rebawu, or the Re100 Bawu, I should say rather. It's very easy to get those two confused, especially since I built both of them relatively quickly one after another. Come on, close up. And then we take this little blue piece here, and this goes right down in here. And also I messed up when I was recording the time-lapse part because I forgot to cut off the parts I needed from the Blue Runner, and I also forgot to cut the visor out of this piece here. So, bit of a fail right there, and we're just getting started. So, we can only go up from here. What do we got? So, polycap with a flat side facing down, goes in here. Come on. Go on. There we go. Flat side down, onto the peg. Then we take this, and it looks like the two of these are... Okay, it looks like they go oriented this way. I think. That seems to be the way they're showing it in the manual, so I'm going to go with that and fix it later as need be. Yeah, that actually looks about right. So, I think I got this. I think I got this figured out. So that goes on the back of this. And then this goes right on top of the front. I have a few seam lines here and there, but nothing too bad. And there we go. Torso with swing forward shoulders, just like most modern high grades. And does the neck move? Hey, the neck moves. Look at that. It's got a little bit of backwards movement. That's neat. So now we're going to move on to the head. And this is where things get a little problematic because, we can assemble the face like this. And, you just push the face mask onto the face and you got a little Gundam face. But you also have this Jigen face. And you can, put either one in the head. I'm going to, for example, right now I'm going to put the Jigen face in here. How does this go? It just slips in like this. Then you stick the other head around the other side. And the other half just clips around it. Come on, stay in focus. Just like this. Problem is, right now, you're supposed to take a white sticker and wrap it around here. And a white sticker and wrap around here, and that completely seals the head shut, which means you can't swap out the faces. And I don't know which face I'm going to end up liking more, so I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to put those two stickers on. I'm just going to keep him with the Jigen head for now. I'm going to put every sticker I can on here that won't seal these two halves together. But before that, I want to finish building this guy's face. So his forehead goes on just like this. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go, finally. That guy's in place. And then we got this. And this goes here. And this goes here. And yes, I am going to eventually trim those toothbrushes off the V-fin because they really bug me on this particular kit. Just this kit specifically, like in general, I usually trim these off, but On this one especially, I think it's just because of how long and thin they are. They look especially stupid, but there we have, I think that's most of the head. Just need to put a couple camera sensors on it and it'll be ready to pop on the body. And there we go. So it turns out you actually do have to put the sensor cameras over the gap between the head halves anyways. So I'm just going to leave them with the Jigen style face. My reasoning for that being that on the off chance that I ever do decide to pick up the Gale-chan custom, I can use the Gundam style face for that since it's anime accurate, and have both kinds of silver bullet. And even if I don't get that one, the clear visor on this face is pretty awesome, so it kind of ends up looking cooler than the Gundam face anyways. Now that the upper body and head are built, it's time to move down to the waist. So we're going to start by taking this piece and plugging a Type 1 poly cap onto the end of it. Maybe I'll see if I can clean off that little bit of flashing there, because it is looking kind of ugly. Come on. Okay, that's a little better. So now I'm going to push this on all the way, and then attach that to, it looks like this. So this is going in here, and it's with these prongs facing forwards, so tilting like this. Pushing them together, like so, and that gives him some tippy waist movement. Okay, that's cool. Tippy waist movement's always nice. So now we take the other end of this, and we put that big round section up, and we put a big round polycap into the big round hole, and then we take this piece, and we put it in here with the, oh okay, so it goes in here with the, wow, this is out of focus. Hang on. Okay, so we take this piece and we slide it in like this. And this kind of just semi-locks in. And then once you get this piece popped on, it should hold itself together pretty nicely. And hey, look at that. It does. So now all we have to do is take this and pop it in the front, but nope, first I need to do this. And which way does this go? It goes exactly like this, so with this side facing down, just like that, and then this goes right here. And I just say, building a white kit under bright light building a white kit under bright white lights is not easy to light without everything washing out. Anyway, one more piece, back skirt. And you'll notice there's a couple stickers on here. They hold on pretty well. They actually look okay. I'm not too bothered with those. And that goes here, I guess. Forgot another part. Because this piece needs to go in here, just like this. That fills in that gap. And then, once you knock all the little bits of plastic dust out, you can take all four holes, line them up with all four pegs, push it all together. And there you go. Waist unit. Come on. Go on the torso. There you go. And now we have the body for the silver bullet. So here we go, guys. Day one's progress on the silver bullet. I don't know about you. I have pretty high hopes about this kit. I'm thinking it's looking pretty awesome. We've only had to use a couple stickers so far, and I have to say, that head sculpt is awesome. It's like a Jigen with a V-fin and then another V-fin behind it. I love it. So as always, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video and share it around with your friends. If you're not subscribed already for some reason, be sure to click the link that's popping up on screen right now, that little round icon, or you could also click below or beside the video, depending on whether you're on desktop or mobile. You can click around and watch some of my other videos by clicking on the thumbnails beside the subscribe button. I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and as always, I'll see you next time.